I dobrodošli u nastavak. Uživamo u ovoj cutsceni novog chaptera. Pozdravlja vas Funintendo.
Heat-seeking warhead. We've been hit. Sensing Coriolis deviation across orbital ring. Reading shift to west by northwest, magnitude, 2.
Correcting tower balance. Releasing anchor bolt 127 through 214.
Echelon siren losses now exceed 60%.
Director, the beanstalk cannot hold. The Saviorite rebels are very close to capturing it.
We have no choice. Initialize ion. Prepare the conduit.
Roger.
Director, the conduit's authorization has failed.
How come?
We're locked out by Professor Klaus. We can't secure access from our side.
What did you say?
Trinity processes sync rate at 96%. That should be good enough. Let's begin the experiment.
Professor, no! The results have not been confirmed! It's too dangerous!
Ridiculous. It's perfectly safe. We are about to bear witness to the birth of a universe! Once, only a god could perform such a miracle. But today, mankind moves one step closer to the divine.
Are you serious? Do you even fully understand that thing?
What's the alternative? Do you want to just surrender this place to them? The conduit is a gift from some divine entity. It is a gateway. A gateway that will take us to an entirely new world.
You're delusional. Divine entity? The conduit is nothing more than a meta-universe manifold.
Galea, we humans are fools. We've ravaged the planet. We are on the verge of burning even the skies above. But the conduit could transform us into something so much more. Galea, this is the birth of a brand new universe.
Stop, Klaus!
Fools, indeed. The time has come.
Okej, videli smo kako je Klaus započeo celokupnu frku u kreiranju ovog universa i kako je uništio planetu, te je stvorio Bladeove i ostao novi univerz, ceo svet. Sad, nastavimo priču Ćao svima, nisam mnogo pričao na početku zato što sam teo da zajedno uđemo u ovu epizodu sa epic cutscenom koja objašnjava toliko mnogo u ovoj igrici. Sada ćemo da se fokusiramo dalje na našu igru i da nastavimo našu avanturu. Pa da imamo šta imamo, sad opet neku vrstu tutoriala. Let me tell you about special 3-person attack, which only Rex can use. Okay. If you got Pyra and Nia engaged to Rex at the same time, maxed out his affinity with them both, and then use a level 4 special. Opa! It will come out as a coordinated 3-person attack that you could simply never get with other blades. Da nastavim našu igru. Znači, it will come out as coordinated 3-person attack that you could simply never get with other blades. Its attack power is also cut above the regular special, so if you got Pyra and Nia engaged, be sure to use it to the fullest. Ok, vidjet ćemo kako ću probat ćemo na sljedećoj borbi da baš ovo uradimo. Ajde ovako da imamo prvo šta imamo ovdje okolo. Imamo nekako čežić, nema ništa. Da li je moguće se polako bližimo kraju ove igrice? Baš sam iskreno... Znam da vas ne gleda mnogo ovo, znači kapiram da gleda možda 3 ljudi, da je 3 ljudi ogledalo cijel ovaj serijal, tako da za vas 3 koji ste uporni svaka vam čast. Uskoro će kraj biti. Ja da čekam da im što će se desiti.
What have we here?
Awesome skills!
You're all mine.
You're all mine. Idemo. Bogato.
Come out, come out.
In my experience,
Strava. Evo ga lift. Okej. Ubrzo stižemo. Šta? Aha, kao, pao je noć, pao mrak, šta je bilo onda?
It stopped moving.
Perhaps we've arrived at the end point.
If we go outside, we find out.
Good point. Let's have a look.
Look up.
Eerie music.
the stars, they're close enough to touch.
The other view is quite something too. Look at the cloud sea all the way down there.
So this is the top of the world tree. Ah, that sound.
Huh? What is that?
It's Elysium.
Elysium.
This way, let's check it out.
It's been a while, Father.
Logos.
Is that my real name? What's it mean? Logos.
It has no meaning. All it represents is the ego of those who named you.
How many years has it been?
I forget. It has been far too long.
You know why I'm here, don't you?
I know it all. All that you experience is passed on to me here.
Then, let's get straight to the point. Huh?
No need to rush, my child. I'm fading. I'll be gone soon enough.
Is that right? Then I'll take it all.
Do as you wish. If you believe that is your role.
Is that choice really mine? Answer me. This is what I came to hear.
It is a choice you made together.
Good answer. Thanks for creating me.
And here comes the other answer.
How remarkable. That view down below is the world where we live, isn't it?
So it would appear. I had no idea it was possible for humans to reach these kind of heights.
And this world tree's been around since forever too. I'm not sure I can keep up with what they're finding out here.
Hey, Prince, look! Over down there!
What is it? You see something?
Look! Right over there! It's Genbu! That's gotta be Genbu!
Seriously? Wow, you're right! That does look like Tantal.
What are you talking about? Of course we can't see Tantal from all the way up here.
We totally can, though!
I'm sure it's just a cloud or something. I don't see any sign of Tantal anywhere.
Not over there, over here!
Look right there!
It's so small, it's difficult to judge. Are you sure you're not imagining it?
No imagining going on here. That's Genbu, no doubt about it.
Is it though?
Bridget?
What is it, Lady Morai?
Well, it's just... I think I may have spotted more Ardain down there. Do you think that's really it?
What?
Oh hey, you found your place too!
Where do you mean?
Over there, next to that strangely shaped cloud.
Huh. I see the one you mean.
Doesn't that distinctive shape look just like Mor Ardain?
I do believe you're right. Those wide plains look just the right shape. And those shapes flying around it must be Titan battleships.
I thought as much. Incredible how one can feel the majesty of Mor Ardain from all the way up here.
Quite right, Lady Morag.
Hold on, you two. Take a closer look. I'm pretty sure that's the Leftherian Islands. Mor Ardain doesn't have all that greenery, does it?
Ah.
I nastavljamo. Znači, istripao sam se, mnogo su loše ovo uradili, znači, delo je kao da nema stakla, kao da možda padneš, ali izgleda da je samo loše urađeno ovo. Okej, idemo dalje. Ovdje ne možemo da prođemo, ne možemo, zaključene. Da li ćemo naći Klausa, šta mi mislite? Jo, vidite ovo, čekaonica, cool. Da li mi kao neki terminal na aerodromu, što možda i ovo u nekom trenutku jeste bio kao terminal vezano za van planet na putovanje i tako dalje. Ko će znati? Pokretne stepenice. Okej. Reklame. Aha, reklama za Elysium. Pogledajte ovo. Bukvalno ovo jeste neki vanplanetarno putovanje. Nešto tako su napravili ono, 100%. I avantura se nastavlja, što kažu.
It sure is bright.
Yeah, it's right through here. I'm sure of it. We've almost reached Elysium.
Wow, šta je ovo? Nisam očekivao da u svemiru ima ovo. Filipe!
What is this place?
No.
Can this place really be Elysium?
Aha.
Where's the greenery? The water? Bird song?
Pogledajte, ovo je pod kupolom.
There's nothing! Nothing here at all!
What a wretched sight. I have not seen anything like this in all my years on Allrest.
Pyra!
I don't understand. I don't get it. This is not how I remember.
That bell sound must be coming from somewhere. Is someone here?
Over there. Poppy detected one big thing, kind of like building, over that direction. Sound seemed like it come from there.
Idemo u crkvu.
That building, eh? Then there's no point hanging around here.
Yeah. Only one way to find out. Let's go, Rex.
All right. It might still be okay. Maybe it's just this bit that's destroyed. There's bound to be something over that way.
Sad ćemo da vidimo. I ajmo. Aha, šta kažeš? So this is Elysium. Idemo dalje. Mrseve smo skroz postavili, ali dobro.
Come out, come out!
I never met a tree I didn't want to climb.
Da, nije, prava si mačkica. Vidio sam klopčik ispod ovog mosta.
Treasure acquired.
Trebalo bi se popeti gore. Dakle, ovo je Elysium. Kapiram da je ovo bilo posljednje utočište ljudi kada je bila ona eksplozija i ostalo. Ovde su se prije ostali ljudi preselili pod ovom kupolom i živjeli su dobro, ali se izgleda i ovde nešto desilo. Tako da vidjet ćemo, ljudi. Ovo postaje sve zanimljivije i zanimljivije u svakom slučaju.
Come out, come out! Up!
Svetla, park. Putevi.
This place looks like it was once a city, and quite an old one at that.
It's actually a lot like the stuff we saw in Moritha.
Way more dusty, though. Maybe because it's so dry up here.
Huh?
Bajs.
It seems to have been a child's vehicle.
Right. So that means people lived here once.
It must have been a grand old city. It stretches further than the eye can see. You could fit the entire population of Allrest into this place, and with room to spare.
To će na kraju vjerovatno se desi. Sredit ćemo Elysium i sve ćemo dovesti ovdje da živi. Idemo tamo kad se rekli, ali uzmemo ove collection pointe, ne... Mislim, nemam pojma ni šta mi treba od toga, ni šta ne, ali ajde kupimo, verovatno rafinisanje tih korova i ostalo. Mada uskoro završamo igru, tako da ne znam ni koliko ćemo da refinišemo još korova. I Blade-ova, imamo gomilu Blade-ova koje nismo bondovali, tako da to ćemo da radimo. Ako završimo igricu, a nismo bondovali sve Blade-ove, na kraju ćemo možda imati još jednu eventualnu epizodu gdje ćemo samo da uradimo to kao neko grand finale. Crkva je ovdje ispred nas. Da možemo pođemo da ne možemo. Evo je, imamo collection points, samo pre toga još jedan.
Come out, come out!
I never met a tree I didn't want to climb.
I tu smo.
Is that it? The bells have stopped.
A signal we should enter, perhaps?
We probably should.
Welcome home,
Papa.
my children.
Who's there?
Father?
What? You don't mean...
The architect is here, but where?
I am always here. Come to me.
Please look! Over there is staircase.
It seems to lead to a lower level.
Guess we have to.
Idemo dole. Kao sam što kaže ovdje. This looks like a pipe organ. But it's not making any sound now. Naravno da ne, not making any sound kad ne radi Rex. Skok. Pa popeli smo se tamo na World 3 u Elysium, sad se opet spuštamo negde. O čoveče. Da li ćemo sresti malo, šta mislite?
The building's holding up well inside.
Quality of structural materials much better than in city outside. This made of same substance as World Tree itself.
Same as the World Tree. Huh? Hey! Where is everyone? Pyra! Gramps! Pyra! Mithra!
Šta se sad desilo? Kako je moguće da su jedno svi nestali? Kako je ovo magija u pitanju jedi? Ne znam, ali vidjet ćemo uskoro čim se završi ovaj loading screen, koji je inače sad beo.
What is that? The Ardanian Imperial Army? Their equipment looks ancient. Like it's come from the past. What is up with this place? Nia! Dromark! I'm so glad you...
Why, Rex?
Huh?
You told us Elysium was real.
My lady and I traveled all this way at your behest. Master Rex, did you intentionally deceive us?
I trusted you, you know. I came here because I trusted you.
Nia! Dromark! What are you talking about?
How do you explain this?
You've got it wrong. I told you. I promised Pyra to...
Pyra. Oh, right. Pyra. 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 Is that it? You've only got eyes for her. Get your head out of your ass.
Nia, you're being weird. What is going on?
My lady has given up everything for you, yet still you realize nothing. Even now you cannot see.
I've been here all along. Why won't you realize? Look! Just look at me, Rex!
Dalit ćemo borbu. I to nemam ni paru, nego imam samo roka. Okej.
Beware an attack. Okay, time to take you down.
All this way.
Why not fire?
Nice.
Cyclone smash.
You can't
None
do
of that.
There is no Elysium. There never was. Everything
Ne
we've
vidim pointu
done,
sad ovih borbi, ali
all
dobro je.
been for nothing.
Znači,
The winds blow our way.
Damn you!
My
on ima
exactly.
bolje film
Eagle
nego
eye.
ja.
Sure. I missed.
spot.
Cyclone smash.
This whole time it was
You
all
made
about
it.
Pyra.
Go for it.
Why didn't you take more notice of me?
Good try. Thanks for that. Why not?
Be ready to avenge yourself.
Nah, I can keep going.
You can't do that.
Much obliged.
You must be more careful.
Godfrey,
We're happy to protect
Power
you.
hammer.
We're gonna need a lot of luck on our side.
Ah,
Ajde, šta bi?
I won't let you.
Can't do that.
Nice resonance
Iron
here.
wall. Hey, they deflected it.
I won't let you. Diving swing. Be reasonable. Rock.
I am Rock. Always have been. Always will.
Ajde, to. Uspeli smo.
I could still fight.
Okej, ipak ova posaka Bladeova nije toliko loša.
I'm sorry.
Answer me, Rex. Why did you lie to us?
How could you betray our trust?
Ej, bežanija. Ja, sad nećemo da... Daj, hoću da vidiš što se dešava s pričom. Zašto moram da gledam ove psihičke tripove i halucinacije? Ja...
Why would Nia and Dromok?
You really are a fool.
Ja, sad moram izbriti. Sad ću se boriti sa svima, jel da? Au, brate...
Morag? Bridget?
Monolith Software, ste mogli nešto drugo da uradite da odužete još igru koja traje preko 60 sati, ono. Znači, strašno.
You're so thoughtless.
Morag!
Here you are, wasting time. And all the while my countrymen are... Do you have any idea what you've done?
What do you...
You just run ahead, without a thought for anyone else, and this is the result!
Šta će sad da se desi? Da li fajt sa Morag?
I couldn't save anyone. If only we hadn't come here. I could have saved my people. I could have saved Niall. If only it weren't for you, Rex!
But me? I didn't mean to...
I hope you're happy now. You've dragged us to some empty ruins. I hope that was worth everything we've sacrificed.
Let's show him a thing or three.
Blind spot!
Wild scythe!
You're wide open!
Cyclone smash!
You disappoint me!
You're
fine,
iako već je gledao
Yeah!
od mene. Dosta sam je skinuo health-a, znači bukvalno kao drca sam je skinuo skoro 50% health-a.
The winds blow our way! My thoughts exactly!
Blind spot!
The enemy's eye.
And you call yourself
Hit it!
Aegis?
No
Hit it!
quarter.
No! How long do you intend to continue this farce of a battle?
Au, čovječ, pa sad neće...
Please! Break them! Break down!
Neće valjda.
We're happy to protect you.
Ajde, štit.
This power, immense! Hammer!
Fighting that way is unwise. My people, this is all your fault.
Diving swing! Godfrey on guard! Hit it, no! Cold judgment! Superb! Why not?
Rex.
Rock! I am Rock!
Always have been.
Ajde. Ne, lako sam izgubio. Puj, čoveče, poveludilo. Ajmo ponovo iz početka. Borim se ovdje sa Morag. Jao, pa ne, sad moram sve iz početka. Ajde ovako. Jao, da li je moguće su ovo uradili? Ovo je najgluplji moguća stvar. Sad ako moram ponovo sa svima da se borim. Znači, treba mi bladeovi. Imam tanka, imam 2 tanka, ne treba mi. Treba mi healer neki.
Se boriš protiv onog robota koji ima onakve dugatske ruke.
It sounds fun.
Ne, borim se protiv nekog drugog. Ajde, idi mi ću klopi tamo. Znači, imamo Roka, imamo, a njega ćemo prvog da stavimo, da krećemo sa njim. Evo ovako imamo. Ovog ćemo da promenimo i ovdje mi treba neko ko može da heala. Attack, tank, attack, healer. Može, healer.
It's been a long time coming.
Ajde vidimo sad.
Always cute and fierce though.
Da vidimo sa ovom postavkom kako ćemo da uradimo. Sad ću da skipamo cutscene, čisto pošto smo već vidjeli da bi ubrzali što, da bi što pre došli do... Pazite ovu glupost, to kao... Znači, bez obzira što jedete suprotno stvari, trčite identičnim, skoro... Aha, nije, sporije se ide, dobro, okej. Učinilo mi se da iako su pokrenute stepenice da je sve jednako da se ide, ali nije. Znači, idemo ovuda, opa, šta je ovdje, bilo ništa. Ulazimo u mrakaču i ponovo krećemo sa istim tripovima. Nia i Morag, znači, Aha. Aha, se mora odmah. Ovo je dobro. Ovo je okej.
You're wide open!
Break 'em!
You disappoint me!
No
I had
effect!
high hopes for you.
Focus! Why not? Ow! Ow! Rock! Iron rock!
Hit it! No! And you call yourself driver of the
Much
Aegis?
obliged.
Fighting that way is unwise.
Why not?
How long do you intend to continue this farce of a
Let's get rowdy!
Why not? Blow 'em down! Bullet punch! Hit it! No!
Cute and fierce!
Ne, pa ovo je... O, kakva glupost, čoče. Ne, ovo je dobra postavka. Ovo je odlična postavka. Samo što ćemo prvo ipak da stavimo...
It's fine, we'll get 'em
Rok
yet.
će da bude prvi.
Do not give up.
Još smo imali mnogo bolji start sa Rokom. Ovako ćemo staviti.
Pleased to meet you.
Ja. Healer, odmah, znači prvo Rock, Healer... Tako ćemo da imamo. Jeste vidjeli ovo? Znači, bukvalno da sam završio kombo, uspeo bi to da uradim. Dobro je što mi ponovo ne daje ponovi. Istripao sam će ponovo iz početka da mi daje borbe i sa Nijom i ostalo kao van svake pameti, ali ovako je ipak bolje. Mada ne znam što su uradili. Po meni ovo je ono, kao, evo ti malo da ti bude teže. Na kraju ćemo, ja mislim da se ovdje čak borimo i sa našom dragom, Pyrom. Tako mi nešto govore ove stvari, a sad ćemo vidimo.
Let's show 'em a thing or three.
Blind spot! You're wide open!
Cyclone smash!
You disappoint me!
Ow!
I had high hopes for you.
Yeah!
Da, ono mnogo je, ima auto-attack je mnogo jači nego moje meni.
And you call yourself
Cool.
driver of the Aegis?
Anyway, we could talk.
Hit it, no.
Delicious!
Radiant!
Nope! Nuh-uh. That's the spirit!
Why not?
Let's keep it going.
Feral uppercut!
You
Niall,
should step back
my
my people. This
Bullet
is all
punch.
your fault.
Wolf break! Heavy hitter!
To je to.
A mere
Odlično.
flesh wound.
Odlično. Ovo je dobro. Ovo je bila dobra postavka.
Please, stop this! What's the use in fighting amongst ourselves now?
What's the use? For vengeance! What more reason do I need?
What?
That's right. We must take our vengeance. For the thousands of lives you have stolen!
I killed? No, wait, I didn't.
I'll have your life for an apology, Rex! Stop right there! How dare you run!
S kim ćemo sljedeće da se borimo? Jao. Nija Morak. Pon. Sad ćemo imamo.
What is this place? What's wrong with everyone? Pyra, Mithra, Grams, where are you? Where are you guys?
Why Rex run?
Naravno.
Tora,
Master Pond i Tora.
Poppy, Zeke and Pandoria. Don't tell me you're all...
You having fun, chum?
Da.
Playing the hero like the kid you are, stringing us adults along.
That's not...
Rex is bad friend. Why Rex become driver when Tora cannot become driver? Tora tries so hard, and for what? It's useless!
Masterpon is right. Rex just have a little luck and become driver of Aegis? Poppy never asked to be born as imitation. Poppy want to be real too.
Not fair! I bet it felt real good, didn't it? Getting special treatment from everyone, getting chosen by the Aegis. Who decided you should have all that power? How about you hand it over to the prince right now? He deserves it.
Stop it already! I did nothing wrong to any of you.
So you haven't worked that out either? In your hurry to get here, you never stopped to consider all the things you left lying in your wake!
Ajmo protiv svih. Ovo će biti težak fight.
Let's show him a thing over here. Remember what Vandam taught you. Cyclone smash. Why
The
not?
Aegis isn't for the likes of you, chum. She needs a real man.
Ha! Ah, I missed. Ow! High
Don't
spirits!
say you I'm the star player.
Yeah! What? Barrel of the cup.
I know
Hit
how
it
to make
now.
things happen.
Ow! Big burst!
Stay strong. That's it
Why
right there.
not?
Possible to become
I like
real
it. Bullet
driver.
punch. Wolfric.
Protect
Heavy hitter.
Steady!
Stronghold.
Let me show you! Brutal lance!
You look dizzy.
Bringer of chaos!
Be careful.
Why not?
Never fear.
Are you all right?
Just a kid, ain't
Rock.
ya?
I am
Nothing
rock.
special.
Always have been.
Da li
Always
moguće?
will be.
Uspeo sam iz prve, odlično. Hajde da idemo dalje. I sad na kraju borba sa Pyrom i sa... sa Mitrom. Ili njihovim Pitrom.
Poppy! No, I never wanted this. Zeke, Pandoria!
What are you doing, Rex?
Gramps.
What?
Huh? Ah, stari Gramps. Strava.
This place.
What is the point?
Well, Gramps?
What is the point of us, really? We are born as blades, then return to our slumber, again and again, over countless years, until we become titans, to wander this world for countless more. And at the end of it all, we sink into nothingness. Have you ever thought about it? What it means to exist for close to an eternity with no clear purpose or goal? Must be nice to be human. Living for a limited time, thinking limited thoughts. It must be so much easier. I envy your kind. Just think, Rex, would you? What would you do if you were me? Would you be happy to drift around the ocean with a human on your back? Is that all I am to be?
I don't know how I'm supposed to answer that. Why are you asking me? You're being strange. Everyone's acting so strange.
Welcome back. You're late, Rex. Where did you wander off to?
Pyra. Mithra.
Come on, let's go ahead and eat. I've cooked up a whole bunch of your favorites. I hope you've got room. Well, eat up. Which kind of bread do you want?
Oh, maybe this and this.
There you go.
Thanks.
Hey, do you want some wine? Oops, you're too young. Silly me.
Mithra, has something happened?
What do you mean?
It's just, you're a lot nicer than normal.
Stop it. I'm always nice to you, aren't I?
If you say so.
Hey, Rex, come on. How can you sit down to eat without washing your hands first? That's a faux pas. Go wash your hands right now.
Sorry. You're acting almost like Mithra today, Pyra.
Did you scrub them properly?
Yeah. They're clean.
Great. Okay then, let's eat. Thanks for the food.
It looks really good. Tastes even better.
Of course it does. After all, I made it myself. Maybe I'll try my hand next time. Mithra, no. You know how that always ends. But carbon's good for you. Anyway, I want to do something nice for Rex too. No cooking. Who's gonna save the world if Rex gets the runs? You're so mean. It was only that one time.
It's okay, you two. I don't care who cooks. I'm just happy we're... I'm happy we...
Rex.
It's so strange. I don't even know what I'm doing here anymore. Everyone's all wrong. They all said but now you two... Did I go wrong somewhere?
I think that's enough. Please, Father.
You guys.
Rex.
Why are we all here? I thought I was...
I merely wished to examine the shapes of your hearts.
That voice. You're...
My name is Klaus, the architect of this world. I have watched over you all this time. I have seen your thoughts, your desires, the things you have achieved.
So you did that, just now?
Yes, those were not your present forms, but alternate possibilities. Your other selves that lie within. That is what I wanted to see.
Our other selves? You mean we're all thinking stuff like that, deep down? Was that how we really feel?
Then you saw it too?
Looks like we were all shown the same kind of stuff. It creeped me out. But what are you trying to prove?
Those were the fears you harbor.
I don't get it at all.
What was your purpose in showing us this? Those were not pleasant visions to behold.
My only purpose was to find out how mankind has changed and where it is headed.
And were you disappointed?
No. As you stand before me right now, that is who you are. That is enough.
Architect, sir, I came here because I met Pyra. Is this really Elysium? Are you really?
I will show you everything. Memories. Mine and those of this planet. This world was once the stage of a struggle for survival that dwarfed this current predicament. The world was an unseemly place, though glimpses of beauty persisted. What should people live for? Who should they live for? They live for themselves, to harbor desires and struggle to realize them. That is the natural state of man. But I did not think that was good enough. I lost hope for mankind. I searched tirelessly for an outside solution. And one day, I found it. The conduit. Why it chose to appear before us, I do not know. However, its existence presented a new possibility.
Possibility?
Our world was not the only one. Endless universes coexist, side by side, yet all completely unaware of one another. The conduit was our link to these foreign worlds. And I opened that forbidden gateway, praying that it would change the world. You have seen the plane called Moritha, have you not? That is what remains of my world. When I opened the conduit, many people and many things disappeared into distant dimensions. All that remained here were the ruins of Moritha. And half of my body.
Your body?
Half of me lives on in some other dimension. But not for much longer.
What do you mean?
The moment of my other self's demise draws near.
Father, you...
I was a fool. Because of my foolishness, I lost everything. Left here, alone and broken, I longed for oblivion, but even that eluded me. This is my punishment. Retribution from on high, for the sin I have committed.
On high?
There was only one thing I could do. I had to atone for my sin. I swore to restore this world. The first thing I created was a special particulate substance with the ability to restore deteriorated matter. You all know it as the Cloud Sea. The Cloud Sea can disassemble matter it comes in contact with, and rebuild it in the image of all the things that once made up this world. This way, little by little, I could rebuild the world I had brought to ruin. Next, I began to recreate life. I gathered miniature vessels containing memories of all this planet's former life forms. And I scattered them across the Cloud Sea. These are the core crystals. The crystals bonded with the Cloud Sea's particulate reconstructors and formed the nuclei of new life. Those nuclei developed into minute life forms, the Titans, who would, over time, grow larger and larger. Finally, the Titans gave birth to complex organisms based on the data in their core crystals. This newly birthed life, over untold millennia, evolved into a new breed of mankind.
So that's how we came to live in this world.
But I did not trust this world, born as it had been. What if it were to repeat our mistakes? What if someone like me appeared? To stave off these doubts, I implemented one final measure. And so the Blades were born. Ontos, Logos, and Pneuma. The three cores of the Trinity processor formed their cornerstone. However, Ontos triggered a space-time transition event and disappeared forever. I was left with the other two, Logos and Pneuma, entrusting them with managing the Blades. Malos and Pyra. Those are the names that you now know them under.
So, I am Pneuma.
Managing?
The core crystals at the heart of each blade are tasked with relaying all kinds of information to Logos and Pneuma about the selection pressures of the outside world and the biological status of their bonded human, but also the experiences and emotions they share. As the data continually accrues, new evolutionary code is sent back to the core crystals. And this code is used to create new, further evolved blades. These blades too become Titans in time, and create new generations of life forms. This was the new circle of life I had created.
A grand scheme. It boggles the mind a tad.
So, we're all born from this endless cycle of life. To replace the victims of the previous world.
That's right. But there were also a handful of survivors. I believe you saw them when you were in Moritha. The unfortunate ones who clung to life.
Ah. You mean those monsters? Were they originally people?
Core crystals were first conceived as a replacement for human brain cells. A product of mankind's age-old quest for immortality.
And that's what became of them. How awful.
But that technology became the starting point for the creation of blades and titans.
So, in one sense, their sacrifice was not in vain. Though not all may see it as such.
So tell us, in the end, did we develop as you had hoped?
What do you think?
I couldn't possibly.
Well, those phantasms which you all experienced earlier, those are feelings that lurk in all of your hearts. As well as that man, Amaltheus. When a person loses something, they cannot help but seek a reason why. Within themselves, or in others. They seek a concrete answer to the question of who they really are deep inside. Such a very lonely existence. But perhaps that is what it is to be human. All this data passed through me, and I knew. All of you. You were not in any way different from us before. That's why I did not intervene. 500 years ago, when the man finally arrived here, I did nothing when he took away Logos and Pneuma. I stood and watched as Logos, instantiated into blade form, set out to purge the world.
You don't make sense. Didn't you go to all that trouble to rebuild it? Then why would you...
It is fate.
Fate?
It is fated to happen. It cannot but happen. My atonement was doomed from the start.
That can't be.
I had made my peace with it. Once more, I longed for nothing more than to disappear. However, something has now changed. And that is you, Rex. You and Pneuma.
Me? And Pyra and Mithra?
You reforged your bond in a way I had not thought possible. And the life you share. Moreover, the conduit, which fell into a stubborn silence after the world's end, has begun stirring once more. Rex, the power you and Pneuma exercise is the conduit's power. It comes leaking out of some far-flung dimension. And it is a power we can know nothing about. But with its help, the world may be about to change.
What's all this shaking?
It is Logos. Malos. Trying to destroy this world and everything in it.
What?
Remember, at heart he is but an information processing unit. Neither good nor evil. He is driven by a certain impulse. The despair that the man named Amalthus felt.
I see. So it was right. What I felt back then, I mean.
Rex.
Rex, what is it you desire?
What else? To stop Malos.
And if you succeed?
I'll punch him in his stupid face, and then... probably get a drink with him or something. That's the 6th rule of the Salvager's Code. First have a punch out, then drink to forget. Once you've forgotten, the friendship's all set. I'm not old enough to drink yet, though.
I see. Numa. No, I should call you Pyra and Mithra.
What is it?
I want to apologize for having burdened you with all this.
Don't worry. We're actually grateful. Thanks to you, Father, we got to meet Rex. And everyone else. Those are cherished memories. Father.
I have transferred all of Elysium's data and authorizations to you. Make me proud.
We will.
Rex.
Yes.
I will disappear soon. When I do, the conduit will likely disappear from this world. You will not be able to use your power forever.
I understand. We'll make do somehow.
I'm counting on you.
Klaus. Have you changed your mind about this world?
Right now, I think I am glad I met you all.
Got it. Then, our answers match. Thank you for giving us all life.
Perhaps I will be able to face you again. Galea.
Pyra, where's Malos?
If he is here, I know where he must have gone.
Where is it? Tell us.
The greatest of all artifices. The artifice that exists solely to destroy the world. Ion.
Ion? So that's what Malos meant. Then, that's where we'll go.
I ljudi, toliko za danas, znači imali smo epske scene danas, skapirali smo kako je svet nastao, upoznali smo Klausa, videli smo šta se dešava sa njim, videli smo da Artifice još uvek neće moći da, Conduit neće moći da postoji još dugo, tako da moramo iskoristiti vreme da pobedimo Malosa i da ovaj svet nastavi da živi. Za dalje avanturu vidimo se sledeće nedelje na Funintendo kanalu, a dotle uživajte i budite dobri. Pozdravljam vas Funintendo. Ćao!